In the 8 weeks since that chunk of this building fell off, all but 8 of the 46 families that live here have been told that it's safe to move back in. But many of those families saying no. Instead, they are suing, they say, rather than move back in here. Who can forget images like these of the rooms making up the entire corner of this building collapsed and exposed after the facade gave way?
My privacy, everything was just out for the world to see. So yeah, it was very, very devastating.
Ivan Shoup's bedroom was that top floor room, so he's quite obviously directly affected by the emergency on December 11th. Since then, he's been moved to 2 different shelters, the latest in Lower Manhattan, 1 borough and 160 blocks away. He explains why he feels he has no choice but to sue the city and the owner of the building.
He knows what he's done, and for him to be a decent human being and do what he needs to do to set this right.
That completely flopped down floor 2 stories below the roof was Diana Vargas's home.
We could have lost a life. My nephew was in the room right before it collapsed.
She has joined in the lawsuit filed by the Legal Aid Society.
I would want the whole building to be fixed, just not for me, but it's everybody, all the neighbors.
She says that for residents like Marilyn Arias, this lawsuit is necessary. Arias has been told by the city that her apartment is okay to move back in. You're looking at it after she cleaned it for 5 hours.
This apartment have a lot of problems.
Other residents reported looting to their homes before they were let back in. And now that they're back, there's no gas, and in some apartments, no running water. Now, despite Pix11's attempts to reach the landlord, David Kleinman, neither he nor his registered agent were available. However, they will have to show up in court, and that's part of the reason this lawsuit has been filed, according to the Legal Aid Society. They are expected to encounter the landlord face-to-face in court on February 20th. Reporting from the Bronx in the Morris Heights section, I'm James Ford, Pix11 News.